All right, here I am back in the garden. I just wanted to show you the progress that I've made since I talked to you last. Now, look, my clematises have blossomed. They're really something, aren't they? And then I have some white ones over here. This is like a different kind of, probably a different breed of the clematises because they look a little different. These got big leaves. And these have a little crunch and little white leaves. You see? Now, let me see. I've been doing a lot out here. And as you can see, look at this. I guess it's some kind of squash, something. You know, when I planted these things, I just stuck them in where I could. I didn't, I see a lot of people online tell you the right way to grow and all of that. I'm a rebel. I always go against the grain and do things my way. Okay. So what I did, I just stuck my vegetables in with my regular plants just to see because I wanted to see what would grow around here. Recently, I just got my trees cut. I showed you that before and I got like 5 of them cut. But look in the back. The back is crazy again. So uh, we'll see what happens with that in the future. But I think this is lettuce right here. It's growing pretty good. And then I got the pepper, and here is another squash or melon or something. Now, I started all of these in these little tins that I got from Home Depot. See that? These little things, and there are some other ones growing in there. And I put my seeds in here, and I actually started them inside. I started them in March because I wasn't sure, how early to start them. And even here where I am, it's still cold in the morning. And so some of my plants got a little frostbitten. I showed you this tree before. This was a beautiful tree. It usually bloomed first thing in the spring and had really beautiful purple flowers on it. But that last snowstorm that we had, it destroyed it because that was a special kind of snow that we had. So and it happened all over. So if you got snow, you got the special snow. Now I wanted to show you how the temperature has affected these. Now these I kept them inside all winter. Can you see them? I got some new growth right over here, but you see how the weather, because it's cool now, it gets really cold. I thought we were past the frost. That's why I put them out. But they're pretty hardy. I see they are not dead or anything. So I think they'll come back. I think they'll come back and be okay. These over here were probably more protected from the element, and so they're looking beautiful. Now, let me see what else I want to show you out here. Some of the seedlings that I have. And here's some more over here. My tomato is looking great. And I don't remember what type of tomato it is. We'll see when it blooms what happens. And I got peppers over there. And I put some celery back there. I don't know if you can see it. That's celery. So what I did, from those heirloom seeds that I showed you last time, this is what I planted from those seeds. And I may in the future get another box just to have seeds because if these do well, I'm going to be doing it every year. And believe me, I believe my planting will get better as I go along. So I just wanted to come out and see the progress of the garden. So, and I also have, I don't know if you can see it, that clematis right there. Now, what happened when I didn't have as much sun as I have now that I cut those trees down? This would not get any higher than a foot because there was no sun. But now at least I'm getting some sun. It looks like I might get a few. pears over here from the pear tree, and the blueberries, it had a hard time with the snow. That snow that destroyed stuff. So anyway, the blueberries over here, I see blossom on it, and I think we might have some. And the apple tree, which is right here, is very full. So I'm pleased with the garden. I'm just going to give you a quick view of what's out here, if you can see. And believe me, this garden is always a work in progress. You never finish. I stay out here all summer doing something. And when I come out again, I'll let you know what I'm doing out here. For right now, I'm just checking on my little seedlings to make sure that they are growing well. And I put plastic containers that I saved over them to protect them because it's not as warm as it should be yet. So, like little cups like this I saved. And there's another one. And I'll just put it on there until they get a little taller and it gets a little warmer, then I'll take it off. So anyway, I want to thank you for joining me today. I wish you all the very best and happiness and happy gardening.